Now, of course, everyone has different opinions. And I recently saw a lovely Christian elderly lady, and I just do not totally agree with everything that she says. The earth doesn't, I mean, there's no way, the Noah story is true, or Adam and Eve's story, they left a lot out. And so, at any rate, somehow evil has to be separated from the good. And I was hoping that would be I was hoping that could happen. And that's like my only total focus is abusers should not be doing what they're doing. They're in the wrong entirely. And they get away with it. That's why I think Earth is hell. And then now they're making all these AI bots. And that's real bad. That's so bad. They killed 29 in a military situation where they were at. 29. Just killed 29 men. The 2 were destroyed. The 3rd one was taken down, but the 4th one was able to go up to a satellite to reprogram itself. I mean, they're deprogramming him, but he was able to reprogram himself to kill. I know that's really bad. It's really bad to rely on something that's not totally reliable. Now, I had, a bunch of people in my life, insane abusers, who I kind of look the same as an AI bot. You don't have any emotions, total narcissist. I don't think have any feelings at all, period. Half of the narcissists I knew never cried. Okay. There's nothing worthwhile to them. If you go and destroy one innocent victim, it's wrong. An AI bot would have no character, no personality. They're not human. Humans have, even though we were stupid, there's still, we can love. Okay, just a little tiny bit of love on this earth. So, the humans can love, the AI bots cannot love whatsoever. It's just pretty much of a nightmare that, what is going to happen. And it'd be nice if there was a God to destroy what should never have been. And Ecclesiastes also has what is what will be. The cycles keep on doing the same thing over and over and over. And this earth, a gentleman did a video where the earth goes through cycles every 80 years approximately. The earth goes through wars and poverty, crashes and wars. And so this has been always going on. I mean, there is something about, the New Age being its real information. Okay. There is no way that, like, people who would never ever harm a fly, like Tim Han, like Gaspar Dollinger, and like this lady, who's a Christian. Alright, there's no way that there could be an eternal hell for the two gentlemen. And, like, you have to, I mean, Tim Han's biography is very, very impressive, because he was taught to be and do exactly what his father was, and a major abuser. And he was able to overcome it. He had a loving mom to snap him out of it. Like, he was really bullied to death at school. So, he decided to be a bully himself and didn't get anything there. So he was predestined to do what his dad did, but he was a pioneer in that family to overcome that. And it's very impressive. So, of course, he doesn't believe in Jesus, and the Australian painter, Gaspar, the Finley painter, he doesn't believe in Jesus, obviously. So, all these viewpoints are different. People actually think that those two are going to burn in eternal hell forever. It doesn't make any sense. And to say that we have all sinned, which, just do away with the sin word and say we have all done wrong. Yeah, because wrong is everywhere. Bullying is everywhere and accepted, and nothing's done about it. And I wouldn't even put in the category with Tim Han, who unfortunately was bullied, and then he went and did the same thing. He wouldn't be judged because he broke through and he continued to make it, and he did, and he helped out a lot of people. It's very impressive. And for him to, it's nice. So, I mean, the Bible does have controversies in it. I'm not totally sure that there's... I mean, the Vatican lied. So, there's a possibility that, Jesus is only, would be an example of the good people, the very few good people in the world, like Tim Han, Gaspar, and the lady, and Patrick Teahan, who obviously doesn't believe in Jesus, but, yeah, right, like, these stubborn so-called Christians. Oh, he's going to burn in hell forever, Patrick Teahan. How the hell, why would you even think that? A high-quality person who helps out lots and lots of people from his YouTube channel. Like, how can you even say that? Where did he, oh, you're not a believer in Jesus? Well, could they have gotten it wrong? I mean, you have to question everything. But, I mean, I just don't like how backwards the world is, and that, seriously, there is no help for victims. Like, I walked through the library this morning, and, I just, God, count like 8 in there. Oh my God, if I were Bill Gates, not Bill Gates, Elon Musk is one I was thinking of recently. For the heaven of it to be sweet, I'd help out all these people that I saw in the library, just right off the bat, and Ben's Perk, where I'm at. Like, I don't know, give them all a week in the hotel, and then the ones that are okay, they can be helped out further. The ones that aren't happen to be insane abusers. And that's a job. To go and, like, to discern them if they are actually worthwhile to help out. At least give them a week in a hotel. At least do that for them. And if they're a jerk, then okay. I know you beat up your girlfriend. I know you did some wrong things. And you're just like, hey, I'm not helping you out. Oh, you're helping out so-so. Yeah, they didn't do anything wrong, and you messed up. So, here. It's just, there's so much wrong in this world. This is way too much, and it's going to get a lot worse. And my situation still isn't good. I mean, other people have help, I don't want no insane abuser in my life, telling me, that I was never harmed. That's major psychological damage. That causes, like, a victim to go insane. You go tell a traumatized victim again and again and again, it's all in their head. They are making up stories. They're crazy. Oh, you're so crazy making up these stories. That just, I died over and over and over again, like, all the time, being around insane abusers, saying I was never harmed. Like, what do you mean? Why would I say the exact same thing over and over again? It's super boring. I'm a dumb shit for ever talking about it again. I'm a dumb shit for wasting my life on them. Because, guess what? They won. They don't care what they did to me. In fact, they're in denial. So I had to, like, get smarter than them and figure out, well, you're in denial, but I'm not in denial, but I gotta be like you. Because, hey, they're happy. They don't care how much they abuse their victim to death. They could care less. So that means I have to be in denial. So how does a person who's not an insane evil abuser be in denial? Deliberately forget. I deliberately forgot. Yeah, you're in denial, but I deliberately forget. It's that. Like, there's nothing good to say about manipulating lie. Nothing at all. Nothing. Like, all the damage that they did, like, the victim has to deal with it. And then they never ever let it go. They keep on attacking us. That never happened. Like, I don't even care. But can I say that it happened at least? Am I allowed to say that you're a liar? No. The insane abuser always wins. In all of my situations. And they always had resources. I don't even get it, man. I really don't. So, I think this God thing is, like, majorly messed up. Like, obviously, there are people who are, like, completely far gone. super delusional and just don't. So I think those people are called narcissists. They're empty shells. They have no life, so they choose their victim. They know that they're vulnerable. I guess they're like a little bedbug vampire. So, like, in a room, right, they'd go and they'd be like, oh, okay, that person right there crying in the corner. You don't even have to, like, that person that's all alone. How about all the people I saw in the library today? Oh, these homeless people. Oh, they're good targets. Oh, wow. I can probably abuse that. I mean, they have to. They're in denial, but they have to have that horrible thought process going on inside them. But they're in total denial, so you can't even trust anything that they say. Like, they're just big bed bugs. Big bug, ready to kill. I mean, it's just disgusting. It really is. That, like, the majority of people are that mean. It's just awful. Nobody should have to suffer. Nobody should be tortured by their parent, their mate. And poor Tin Han was abused by his dad and bullies in school. I mean, real bad. Really, really, really bad. And he has a very impressive story. So, pretty good. So I just recently saw that. It's nice to see that people make it. And, like, he could have stayed like his dad, miserable, and, you know, he wants to be like that. So, alright, at any rate, yeah, I should, actually do my videos, like, you know, more professional, you know, just, like, but I mean, what I say is good, but, like, to edit this 18-minute video, I would say, you know, I could probably get it down to, like, 5 minutes. And then I say the same thing over and over and over again. Like, you know, do I lie? No, I don't. Do people have, you know, are their memories flawed? Not really. You know, I'm glad I forgot most of my abuse, but, you know, like, I don't understand the insane abuser. I will never understand the insane abuser. And I look at him like the AI bots that I saw. Oh my God, there was footage of these robots killing these men. It was on camera. Oh my God. You saw, like, it's horrible. So yeah, there's no help for, like, a person that's in denial, and in my opinion, they are the most mentally ill people on the planet. Because I mean, you did something and you can't even admit to what you did. You know, like, so that person's useless. You know? Totally useless. 19 minutes.